Hi, this is Narasimha Kumar. Welcome to Akshaya Money Management for the December series. Today, our topic is how average person can invest and become rich. Before going to this topic, let us touch base about the market, what happened in the month of November. So, if you remember this graph, what we shown in the last series, we said every 10,000 point rally in the Sensex, there will be a 10% correction. And this is right now, we have seen the all-time high 61,000. And this is already overheated market, you can call it out. And the correction, the reason for correction this time is Omicron. So yes, that is what everybody is fear that whether market is going to correct, if it's going to correct, how much is going to correct. Let us see how much is already corrected. From 61,000 or we have seen already it came down to 57,000. That is almost a 6% already market is corrected. So as per my expectation, somewhere around 10% to 15% it should correct and it should take bounce from there. If Omicron does not create a lot of issue. If Omicron creates a lot of issue also, I'm not the person who is going to feel that again we're going to see 40% correction like last 2020 March. So this is a lot of debate is happening right now. So meanwhile, we can see there's a lot of GST collection. Is the second highest month we are seeing from the day GST started, 1.3 lakh crores. We are seeing the GST collection. It means economy is. So there is a one about the market. So let us come to the topic, today's topic. Can a normal person can invest and become the rich? Yes, everybody who does not want to become a richer. Warren Buffett. Who does not know about Warren Buffett? He is the richest man in the world and he became richest because of the stock market investment. He's not a trader, he's an investor. So let us see if you also want to become a richer like him or near to like him, what is that he had followed it so that if you follow also, you can also become like him. First thing he says is, if you buy things you do not need, sooner you will have to sell things you need. So that is a one mantra what he follows it. Even today, he has same 35 years old house. He's staying in the same old house. Maybe he's the richest man. He can buy a city kind of a thing also, but he's staying in the same house. And he uses the same 10 years old car. So that is what his mantra. And the second mantra, do not save what you left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. So usually what we feel it is, first let us spend everything and if anything is left over, then let us call Narasimha. Yes, Narasimha, this is what SIP you want to do it. No. First you save it. Then if anything left over is there, then you can go for spending. So that is a what mantra. There are a lot of mantras is there, but these are the two mantras which he follows in the stock market. And if you want to know from the day he started, what is CAGR he made it, he made 22% CAGR year-on-year basis. So if you see today, what is his net worth is at 10,000 crores USD today, as of today. As 2021, the 10,000 crores he has built it over a period of time. And this is the what you will find it in Google, or it may be if you read his Warren Buffett books, you will get it. But I just clubbed with some other person who has taken a challenge or who is a very aggressive investor or a trader. And let us see how much he had built it over a period of time. I'm just doing a comparison between Warren Buffett and Jim Simon. He is an American mathematician. He is a hedge fund manager. If you see his track record of the trading, it is fantastic. If Warren Buffett makes 22%, his CAGR, if you see, is almost a 66% CAGR returns. And if you see, when he's making 66% against Warren Buffett 22%, then obviously Mr. Jim net worth should be much more than Warren Buffett. But if you see, Mr. Warren Buffett, as we already discussed, is a 10,000 crores USD, whereas Mr. Jim's is hardly 2,200 crores USD. Why there's a gap? If you see, when Mr. Jims is making almost 3 times better returns he's able to generate compared to Warren Buffett, why his net worth is less than Warren Buffett? Why his name is not so much popular as Warren Buffett? The reason is simple. Warren Buffett, he started his career of trading from the late 20s, whereas Mr. Jim started his trading in the late 40s. The difference of 25 years has made almost all 1/4 from the Warren Buffett. Actually, if it is 66%, if he's doing it, he should be the richest man in the world because the time. That is what I tell all of our customers. Do not make a late start in your investments. The day you start earning, that is a day first salary should start going into the savings. Let us see some important graphs. Warren Buffett actually is not known to anybody till his late 40s and late 50s. When he made a first billion at the age of 52, that's the time he became famous. So when he started 20 years at the age of almost 17 to 20 years, he started and he became 52 years, means almost 35 to 40 years he's given his money to grow. Then next 35 years, that 1 billion had become like a 80 billion. Today you can see the 84 billion, his net worth is there. So that is what you should have it. You will be having a money, 22% CAGR returns is not a great thing. 66 may be difficult, but 22%, yes, if you can able to try it, you can able to achieve it. But the one thing you should have it is a patience. The 40 years is given time. So if you have 35 to 40 years time, definitely you can also become a richest man. If not like a Warren Buffett, at least near to him. So that is his mantra. If one follows, definitely one can become rich. At this 40 years, do you think he's not seen any bad news? He had seen the World War in this first 40 years. He has seen many depressions of the stock markets going down. But he had instead invested into the market. His always mantra says, when somebody is fearful, I'll be greedy in the stock market. So that is what made him to stand different. His mantras are very simple. If you see the quote from Mr. Amazon, he say, your mantras is very simple. Everybody can copy and become like a Warren Buffett. Then Warren Buffett replies, because nobody wants to get richer slowly. So everybody wants faster money. That faster money accident also will happen. So coming back to our market, Corona will come and go. Corona, second variant, third variant. So give sufficient time to your money to grow. So minimum 30 years to 40 years where Warren Buffett had given it. So try to give as much time you can able to give it. So if you don't have time, that's what next question comes. Then why can't you pass on this mantra to your next generation? Let them become entrepreneurs, not like working for 9 to 6 job. So hope this was useful for you. So thank you for watching Akshay Money Management. Let us catch up in the next meeting. Bye.